Message from home. Do you remember when you were first a child? Nothing in the world seemed strange to you. You perceived, for the first time, shapes already familiar, and seeing, you knew that you had always known the lichen on the rock, fern leaves, the flowers of time, as if the elements newly met in your body, caught up into the momentary vortex of your living, still kept the knowledge of a former state. In you retained recollection of cloud and ocean, the branching tree, the dancing flame. Now, when nature's darkness seems strange to you, and you walk, an alien in the streets of cities, remember earth breathed you into her with the air, with the sun's rays, laid you in her waters asleep, to dream with the brown trout among the milfoil roots. From substance of star and ocean fashioned you, at the same source conceived you as sun and foliage, fish and stream. Of all created things, the source is one, simple, single as love. Remember the cell and seed of life, the sphere that is, of child, white bird, and small blue dragonfly, green fern, and the gold four-petaled tomentilla, the ultimate memory. Each latent cell puts out a future, unfolds its differing complexity as a tree puts forth leaves, and spins a fate, fern-traced, bird-feathered, or fish-scaled. Moss spreads its green film on the moist peat. The germ of dragonfly pulses into animation and takes wing as the water lily from the mud ascends on its ropey stem to open a sweet white calyx to the sky. Man, with farther to travel from his simplicity, from the archaic moss, fish, and lily parts, and into exile travels his long way. As you leave Eden behind you, remember your home. For as you remember back into your own being, you will not be alone. The first to greet you will be those children playing by the burn. The otters will swim up to you in the bay. The wild deer on the moor will run beside you. Recollect more deeply, and the birds will come. Fish rise to meet you in their silver shoals. And darker, stranger, more mysterious lives will throng about you at the source where the tree's deepest roots drink from the abyss. Nothing in that abyss is alien to you. Sleep at the tree's root, where the night is spun into the stuff of worlds. Listen to the winds, the tides, and the night's harmonies, and know all that you knew before you began to forget, before you became estranged from your own being, before you had too long parted from those other, more simple children who have stayed at home in meadow and island and forest, in sea and river. Earth sends a mother's love after her exiled son, entrusting her message to the light and the air, the wind and waves that carry your ship, the rain that falls, the birds that call to you, and all the shoals that swim in the natal waters of her ocean.